You are like a warm breeze to people who have been cold for a long time. You are like a breath of fresh air. You are cleansing. You cleanse people's spirits, cleanse people's souls with your energy. It is so refreshing and healing and magnifying to be around you. I don't know if you actually understand the magnitude that which you affect other people in such a positive way, even if it's a small interaction, like, and it could even be just fully unconscious for other people, like past the interaction that you have with them, but like your energy like works on them. Like you can meet someone one day and then the next day like they feel completely different because your energy, like your powerful support team too, is like, I mean, you guys are like heavy hitters, hard hitters. Like you came here to Earth for a really big reason, and that was to help people regenerate, help people heal, help people remember the essence of who they are and the essence of Earth. I feel like you have a really heavy like Earth awareness, and yeah, and you like hold memories of ancient Earth, and it reminds people, like being in your presence, it reminds people the density of the reality that of what it means to be human and what it means to be on Earth and their reason for being here. It's like you bring success to people, you bring success to situations, and sometimes it might come in the form as like a catalyst. Like you might really resonate with the feeling of being a catalyst or like an omen to people. Like you meet people and then something drastic happens in their life and you're like, I hope I didn't have anything to do with that, you know? And you like look back and you're like, you see that there's a trend of your energy being in spaces like really influencing and affecting the way the status quo, like in a deep way. But it's only because you have such an, like, I don't even want to say earth shattering. I don't think that's accurate to the reality, because I think that you are Earth and you shatter the illusion. You have this firm foundation card coming up, which is synonymous with like the root chakra, which is, you know, I am this. I am embodying. I am the embodiment. And you bring that essence and that energy to other people. And if their tower isn't built on sturdy ground, it's going to fall, you know? And it's going to fall, but it's not a bad thing. It's like an amazing thing. Like it's, and then you are also this forest that regenerates that energy for them to turn in and transform it into this like really stronger, higher version of themselves. That's freaking miraculous, dude. That is amazing. I'm stunned. Your energy is really, really powerful. Shaman. Ancient healing wisdom. That is something that you have. Like, just in your essence. Sanctuary. So you, with the forest here, emphasizing, you are this breath of fresh air. And you know what? It really wants to be hit home for you. Like, you need to understand that your presence really genuinely affects people. So what you need to do moving forward is creating circumstances, praying for situations where you can show up in your full light and embodiment, and just be like, I don't know, like try to manifest like a situation where you can really like be shining your wisdom onto other people, because that's the reason you're alive. That's the reason that you were put here on this earth. That's the reason why you decided to incarnate. And it's really important that you show up in those spaces and in those places, even when you feel like maybe not fully like, I feel like there are times when you like try to show up and it's like not, you're like, oh, I don't know. I'm getting this energy that there's this like group of people or somebody that you see that kind of challenges you in a way that, like, I'm not saying hang out with people that exhaust you energetically, but I think it's just like this is for a specific group of people. The emphasis of your presence in that space is actually really revolutionary in a way that runs deeper than you might fully realize. But that doesn't mean just put yourself in situations that make you feel uncomfortable or exhausted. That's not what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, like when you introduce, you really are a catalyst. When you introduce your energy, it just effortlessly like it becomes its own thing. Like it like gains momentum and traction. So I feel like in some ways you might feel like people you hang out with and stuff, it's like you're almost like checking up on them, or you're trying to keep it's like going to the chiropractor or something. It's like you need to continue to keep that alignment in place. And I feel like because you're so wise, you think about things in a really deep way like this. And people might not even realize this about you. But gotta say, sometimes other people's towers, just because you were the catalyst for that, it doesn't mean that you have to actually continue to show up or uphold like some sort of concept of how you're supposed to like, you don't have to show up any way other than how you want to show up and how your intuition is telling you is right for you. And I'd say try not to allow your fear to control your decision-making patterns. I think this is a trend for you in the past, and it's left you a little bit wounded, a little bit hurt, and I think this is part of your path right now. This is the part of the lesson of your life, navigating through such a modern world as such an ancient being. Like, there's always bound to be new things to learn, and I think you're learning those things. But do be discerning of where and when you show up. And you got the new moon and the full moon. So and ceremony and fire, confirmation, cracking, completion, and promise. So maybe you can do a full moon ceremony, or new moon ceremony, or just getting in tune, get your intuition tuned and tapped into this moon cycle that always continuously flows, because this is only going to help you refine your gifts, help you tune into your intuition so that you can always show up in your highest integrity and not deplete yourself and show up when it's like when you're not necessarily meant to, because I think that's been a challenge for you in the past. So if this message resonated, let me know in the comments. Let's go. I love you so much. Thanks for letting me read for you. Have a beautiful day. Stay strong. I mean, you're super powerful, and I kind of love it. So enjoy your life. Other people enjoy you. So make sure you take time to enjoy yourself. All right? Okay? Okay. I love you. Bye-bye.